I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. For the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Running like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, as you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Quickly to the air is Wilson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage were so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So they got the deal done, and now he can just focus on football. He's got that behind him. Family not going anywhere, staying put. He can focus on football.
And I like how you mentioned the family, because that's a huge part of it, because everyone needs to be happy and comfortable. And, you know, while this process was going on, people had to be wondering, especially within his own crew, are we going to have to move? Are we going to have to change things? Not anymore. They get to stay where they're comfortable and familiar.
Now Wilson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. And, of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
And I wonder what was going through his mind, because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. This is Hamler on the crossing route. He's got it. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Williams will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. Wilson buying time to his left, and this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Albert O from a yard out, and the Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On first down, Wilson looking middle, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 41. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again here, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Wilson to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll go with Boone, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Mike Boone punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos have taken the lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Ripping to pass. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On 4th down, Rippon. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it. But the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
Here's Rippon. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Rippon. Complete to Washington. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Quinn. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Montrell Washington, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. To throw it is Rippon. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Off play action, it's Rippon. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Washington's got it. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down and 3. From the gun, Rippon. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Escaping the pressure right. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you on out. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months. Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Rippon on 1st and 10. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rippon finding space at the 40. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. On the carry, it's Boone. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, Rippon. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. But Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
And he will have a Broncos first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd and 7, Rippon. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Now Gordon on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 29 yards. And the Broncos are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel it.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now Rippon on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun is Rippon. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down is Rippon. Steps away to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dorrance Armstrong. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. So now the Cowboys down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run with Boone here, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off.
Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Again, they're going to go with Boone. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Boone.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll keep it on the ground. Boone. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taken to dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. So I do the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck, and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner and nice guys, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been taking it.
Hey, lady. Hey, grenade! Cut!
Got your best friend hanging out the arm though. Got game like I'm dropping me a console. No, I don't swim, but I give a and I flex. While you dare look in the best, feel to get up in your chest. While I soak up my success, getting tokens for your stress. I'll be making all the checks anytime you see me step on a stage. Acting real soft like my skin coming beige. Gonna step out and with him, girl, you fade. Try to get it out, what you handsome. You ain't dance on. Tell your boyfriend, go and put your pants on. Down. The best friend. She went and did the same thing. I'm really mad, but she won't know. Everything has gotta be cool when we living so cold. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold, right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Williams going to get it again on second down. And some room to work. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, Williams. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They run it again with Williams. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now Wilson. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown! Kendall Hinton. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Up the middle, it's Williams. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. On 2nd down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Here's the Buffalo offense now. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Throwing is Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man open. It's Sutton. The Broncos in the hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, open man, and again it's Sutton. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw again is Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll look to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On the counter, here's Gordon. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter. But the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Yeah, they're going to speed things up here. They're going to go play action here with Rippon. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes, or are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. It'll be just an 18-yard punt. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Denver. 64 yards on the ground. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
Gordon will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's got room. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We worked a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Gordon on 1st down. He'll get this down to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll go with Boone. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And he certainly played a pivotal. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And they take a knee. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean,
I'm downstairs. You mean? Girl. I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that.
This is the player card. Here you can. This is your development trait. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns.
Georgia Peach on East Side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip, 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 dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch your tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last minute for your hell. Now stop playing games, go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. Cause you know that time that you wasting, like time that you wasting, like time that you wasting on my time. Took me 20 to get ready, yo. Shower moisturizer and the fit I had on yesterday. Uniform necessities, multiples of everything. Now your neighbor wanna come and speak to me like,
Hey, how you doing? I ain't too bad.
ha 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 ha. Hit her with a few fake laughs. She talking my ear off. It's sympathy I lack. I care about one thing. What a at. Anyway, gotta pay a little more if we late to the jet. Gotta jet.
Hey, lady! Hey! Hey, lady! You guys got... Hey, grenade! Hey! Hey, 315! You guys got... Hey, ready? Hey! I don't like your energy. I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking.
Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's week 3 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. We'll see Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos taking on Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They run here with a second-year man from UNC, Javonte Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 17, Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Wilson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. James Lynch, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They begin the drive with Williams. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On first down, Wilson. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a solid run down inside the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. We're scoreless after 1. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. On 2nd down, Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, it's Williams. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Broncos! From 4 yards out. And the Broncos post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Wilson now off the bootleg. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. Quinn Miners, third-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Wilson to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Here we go with Williams. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 45 on 2nd down, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, the preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress, trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just...
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive. Something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Our starters likely to be out there for the 3rd quarter as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. After the sack on first down, Wilson. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's fourth down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
They find some open field here. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. It was fourth and short. Defensively, they went with a goal line set trying to stop them. That did not work out.
Yeah, and this does not happen just simply here in this game where you make an adjustment. This happens back in camp. When you're running your drills and you keep stacking the line of scrimmage and throwing more bodies close to it, so everyone knows who to block, how to block them to give their back a chance.
And they gave their back a big chance. He went flying past that first down marker for a huge gain. On second down, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. The busy night continues for Williams. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Rippon. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Quinn. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Rippon to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Quinn. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 33. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rippon, open man is Quinn. He completes it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. He finds his man complete. It's Quinn. 6 yards left on 2nd down. They'll go with Boone. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To throw it is Rippon. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. Shedding through the defense. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On the carry, it's Boone. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The win for the Broncos seemingly assured. They go down to a knee.